I love her friends. I love her friends. Her friends are great. Hey everyone. Welcome to the next episode of DanDaDan. We finally met the pretty boy from the opening. Finally, Jiji. Jiji. I think that was his name. Not Jojo. Jiji. Jiji. Okay. Anyway, last episode was kind of good. Ira had a good character building moment. She kind of showed her true colors. Even truer colors, I guess. Maybe something that she didn't even want to show. Crab guy, shrimp guy, whatever you want to call him. He survived, and we sent him home with milk to save his son. Can't save his wife. His wife died, which is very sad. And now Jiji showed up, and apparently was her first love. So that's cool for Okarun. Still taking some unnecessary blows here, but you know what? He needs to be somewhat assertive right now. Puff out his chest, you know? Really show like, hey, what's going on, bro? Oh yeah. Hey Momo, babe, what's up? Introduce me to your friend. I just can't imagine. I'm just imagining that scenario in my head, and I just can't see it working out. Anyway, before we get started, please like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, away we go. Rocket engine valve. Aw. Wow, he is huge. Who is this mountain man? The one thing I will criticize about his design, I kind of wish that he had like, I don't know, like blonde hair, bluish hair, just something, you know? Because it feels like with red and pink here, I feel like we have too much of this hue. Like, can we let's just move on from this hue, you know? Just I think we're done. Wow, he's not even jealous. He's like, holy shit, this dude looks so cool. He's blushing. Like he's like, I could see it. I could see why. Like this dude seems hot as hell. I mean, not really. She dated a total douchebag before you. Priceless. So he's kind of doing a Sanji thing where he's just like, he's a little too enthusiastic, a little too into you. He probably means well, but he's also annoying. Like there's definitely some annoying shit that he does. Quite the genius. Is he like an expert ghost killer or something? Hey, maybe that's what's going on. Maybe he's actually like maybe a little too involved in their world. This is like fanfiction.net. Like, oh my god. Like, oh yeah, the love interest, he's going to be living with us for a while. You guys are going to have quite an intimate amount of time together. Isn't that something? I'm glad that she's like, no, fuck that. Get him out of here. This dude sucks. I mean, yeah, she should have a say in whether this dude stays here or not. Okay, so the alien threat is the predominant antagonist. Okay, I kind of figured that this was just going to be like a every couple of episodes, it's either an alien or a spirit kind of deal. But I'm glad that there's like, oh yeah, aliens, definitely aliens. And she goes home finally. We also, I still want to meet his parents. Like, I feel like we're kind of at a point where, like, asking, like, hey, what does your mom and dad think about you kind of, like, disappearing for, like, a couple of days and, like, just weird shit that you keep doing all of a sudden? Like, do they care, or do you live alone? do you live alone? I don't even know what she's trying to say here. Maybe stop overthinking it. Oh my god, she's so cute. It is his turn to say it this time, though. Look at this still shot of him, though. Just look at him. Just look at this dude. He's like, you're living with your first love. Do you think I'm gonna be okay? You were just pissed off at me because you thought I was making out with her. I didn't even think about that. You're living with this dude now for some reason. Oh, come on, man. Say it with some pride. I'm eventually they gotta make it work, right? But like, goddamn, this shit sucks. Like, you guys need to just confess and just like be like, hey, I really like you. I like hanging out with you. I like fighting aliens with you. Please be my girlfriend. Please. There is literally no one else I wanted to be my girlfriend. And Ira just like is just like crying her eyes out in the corner after hearing that. I like him because he's an idiot. Like there's just like a simple idiocy to what he's doing. But he actually fits in quite well with just basically everybody else who just says some weird shit, just kind of laughs at his own thing and then just vibes. Like Turbo Granny, the friends that she has at school, like all of this is just par for the course for these people. It should be about helping other people out, but a lot of times that does not seem to come through very well.
くさん食えよ。あぜーす。ババアはほだされてるだけだ。
So it really is just keep complimenting her, and and she'll treat you a little bit better. Maybe not like favor you completely, but she'll treat you a little bit better. She'll buy you school uniforms, you trash. She'll give you more rice. I love this. She's so funny. Oh, was he the kid? Was he the kid that, like, in episode 1 where he was like making fun of her, doing the hand gesture and everything? I guess I'm not totally surprised that, like, former bully falls in love with the person he bullied kind of trope, but, like, also kind of fuck that dude.
今更だけどめっちゃ後悔してる。金玉？俺今下ネタ言った？
I mean, good thing to ask. I mean, the last person who just started seeing ghosts picked up a golden ball. Might as well ask this dude. Who knows what he's thinking? Maybe it was his parents. Oh shit. It was probably his parents, wasn't it? I don't know why it's so funny to me. Like a very realistic picture of the outside. Of just the woods in an anime. It's just funny. It's just like a PNG just dropped in the middle of it.
新しい家もでかくて綺麗だし。何か違和感に気づき始めた。
That's a nice looking house, though. That was a nice toilet. I wanted to stop to look at it.
いつもと違うんだ。でも、こっちを見ろってくらいはっきり。
Ooh.
わざわざ俺の目。
I bet it's very quick glimpse, but it looked like one of those fucking aliens again. And I swear to God, I'm tired of seeing their fucking face.
これからずっと見えてる。だから有名だって言われてる霊媒師にお祓い。
Except the one that we know can handle shit like a boss. Granny, get back out here. Come on. I imagine that those didn't work because it's an actual alien, right? So he doesn't believe in aliens. He thinks it's a spirit. It's actually an alien who stole their banana.
そしたら5人中3人が自殺した。
Somehow, the suicide idea doesn't seem like it's probably what happened. They probably got killed.
Jiji が来ることすら言ってなかったから。
ごめん。
ちょっとやめてくんない？何のごめんだよ。
I'm glad that he's at least polite, because I feel like that it makes him a little bit easier to swallow as a person in this. Because like if it was just Ira again, where he was just like overly difficult in one way or another, I think I would have gotten bored with his character almost immediately. But This is good. I mean, this is very good. Like, I'm glad that I don't hate his character. I kind of guessed that I probably wouldn't, just based off of like character writing in this show, unless you're like a ghost or an alien actively hunting a human. He actually turned out to be great. I like him. She really is. She handled Turbo Granny. I actually kind of like the limitation of her being involved with like some of the shit that's happening. I like that. Yes, she is conceptually, she is very strong. She is a fucking perfect exorcist. But she can only do shit while within this town. Otherwise, go off. I'm thinking it has to, right? It has to be the parents. Jin and Joji? And then that's why they call him. It's kind of like JoJo, where like what was it? Joseph Joestar, Joe, and then Jonathan Joestar, Jojo, Jotaro Kujo, Jojo. Yeah, I guess that's where I need to watch JoJo again because I stopped after part 4, and that was like when part 4 was airing. I didn't watch part 5. I haven't watched part 6. I think is the last one that they just did on Netflix, right? I think that was it. I need to watch that. I need to watch JoJo again. Really just kind of get really deep into it. Anyway. It's kind of weird that he transferred schools so easily. Maybe it was like an emergency situation, or maybe they planned it ahead of time. Because it seems like yeah, he could stay here. Maybe they could give him like just a bunch of homework and shit. But you'd have less high school shenanigans with one if the dude isn't allowed in the high school. So just bring him in. Get him into these hijinks with us. She seems like she's into it though. She looks like she's kind of interested. I will say, if the situation comes up where, for example, they start like they talk about the living situation right now, if they be like, you're not doing anything that's like kind of shady to Okarun, right? Like, I hope that they have his back too. Just be like, girl, we love you, but if you're doing some shady shit, we're gonna call you out right now. Like, we're gonna make sure that you like straighten the fuck out. I knew it. I knew she was into it. Okay. All right. He's the one who announced it. I would kick his ass for that. That is too much. That is too much. That is way too much to like throw out there for a high school environment. They're gonna eat that shit up right quick. I listen. kick his ass. Just use your invisible hands, rip his arm off. Just get it over with. This dude does not deserve. This dude does not deserve to be whole after saying some wild shit like this out in the open.
ああいるんだから
That I love her friends. I love her friends. Her friends are great. They look after him too. That's so cute. And they're talking about jealousy in his class. That's funny. Oh my god. Such good friends. Such loyal, moral friends. I love them. I love this show. Keep going.
Adjective 形容詞だ
Okay. It's easy to get lost in the coulda, shoulda, woulda, what if bullshit. But she seems pretty against it. Like, yeah, she knows the guy from a long time ago, and they are friendly-ish. She's more annoyed by him than anything. But what did she do when you left, my guy? She said, "It's your turn to say see you tomorrow." And then she looked at you all wistfully. Like, I was like, you're too caught up in your own feelings in your own head. I get it. It's fine. But also, get over it. Go after your girl, you son of a bitch. He's doodling them. I like that like hers is so cute. Like, look at this. It's so cute. And his is just like it's like he started working on the abs and he's like, yeah, he probably has abs. And then he got up to this and he was just like, what am I doing? Like, why am I drawing him so well? Do I love him? Maybe. It would be kind of funny if he started trying. Okay, I'm glad that he's doing the guy thing of just like, fuck it, I'm gonna go hit the gym, bro. Fuck these feelings. All right, five sets of 10. Here we go. 1, 2. Anyway, I was thinking that he was just gonna start trying to like overcompensate and go in a wildly different direction by trying to act like him and be like, Ayase-san, so cute. You are so cute. And her just being like, what the fuck are you doing? I hate this.
今はそんなこと考えるより
Look at him. He's way too into it. Also, I'm glad that she forced herself to join him. Also showing like she could be with the other dude, but she's choosing you to hang out with.
ここで食べるえオカルンが
白鳥さんの件は自分のせいじゃないです。
That's bad. You need to eat. Especially if you're... Oh.
Momo! お、あれ
I'm her boyfriend, bitch. That's right. I'm coming out and just saying it. Fuck off. I'm like the Okarun translator. Like Keegan Michael Key was the anger translator for Obama. It's just like he'll act a certain way, and I'll just translate like, "Back the fuck off, dick. She's my girl." The most Sislak from Simpsons is like, "This is what you do when the guy disses your fly girl," and he just starts dancing. I love it.
何ミーコたちと食べんじゃなかったの？
I hate the way he says. I hate the way he says kawaii. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. But it's also now that I said it, it's actually kind of fun to say. Is that a little? That's a little hypocritical of me now. I hated hearing him say it, but when I said it, it was fine. Also, I hope that Okarun was paying close attention to this, paying very, very close attention to how she reacted to him, because what did she do? She was like, "Oh, it's you. Why are you here? Go hang out with my friends. For the love of God, leave me alone." It's like, dude, that's a green flag for you, because she is so happy to be near you, Okarun. She does not want to be with Jiji here. Ooh, okay, maybe less. Oh, don't like that. It's so hard, dude. Like, I completely understand this. I felt like I've always had issues with personal relationships, and just in general, just like feeling secure in relationships. But like I understand what he's feeling, because then you see them like in how they like start to act around somebody else, and that hurts, because then it's just like you feel like you can't do that, even though they do that for you. Like, you see how happy that they make you, but you feel like you don't make them as happy. But then you see them like get that happy with, yeah. It's heartbreaking. But it is something you just have to work through and talk about. Which is a theme for this show. Talk about your problems. Talk about your insecurities, especially with people you love and trust, who you are, having an issue with. And honestly, if they have a problem with it and they start fighting you or like blaming you for everything instead of trying to like talk about it and like fix it, it's kind of a shitty friend, right? Maybe that's just me. That's how I felt. But who knows? I hope he can get over this and realize that, dude, she's way into you. Right now, she's excited for yogurt milk. That's all she wants. She wants yogurt milk. What? What? Hold on. Is this a mannequin? Is this one of those real life like mannequins, like the skeletons, but it's just for the muscular system? And is this our alien? Is this our ghost? Is this who we're fighting next? Because like he looks kind of dopey, but he's probably gonna be like, oh yeah, I have the powers of Superman, and I can like kill people with like a look, and also I'm like super cool and like and evil, but also, can I have your banana? But he's actually not talking about the like reproductive shit. He's actually just saying like, hey, can I have legitimately, bro? Can I have a banana, bro? I need some potassium in me ASAP. Okay. Uh, so that's interesting that he dove for her. Maybe I don't think he's a bad guy. I think he's just over, like, he's a little too much personality wise. I'm thinking I think we just saw his true character. I don't think he saved Momo because he's in love with her. I think he saved Momo because he is very foolhardily self-sacrificing, where he will throw himself into the line of fire to save somebody, like cover for them, but he doesn't care what happens to him. I think that's what I kind of like a Captain America scenario where like he throws the grenade on the ground, he covers it, but it's actually a dud. And they were just like, oh, look, he's got a heart of gold. I think he has a heart of gold. He also doesn't realize that Momo is like the baddest bitch here, but whatever. He'll learn. So he's just an unstoppable running machine. That's interesting that so this dude is just running. So he has a gold ball. Cool. So I guess unrelated to the parents, I guess. Which makes Jiji's whole situation a little bit more complicated if that's the case. If he's here, if the gold ball is here, what the fuck? I don't know. Whatever. We'll deal with that later. So even Momo couldn't stop him. And also, where is he going? Maybe he wants a real human body or something? I don't know. It's time to activate your curse mode, baby. Oh, yeah, the horses. Dude, I just fucking love this form so much. Look how fucking cool he looks. He looks awesome. Every time there's like a cool like front shot of it, I just love it. It looks so cool, dude. Oh my god. Me when I'm late for something. Me when I have to shit and the toilet is like a mile away. I will say, at least this guy is funny so far, and he's not like assault alien or like sumo wrestler beating the shit out of Momo or giant crab made out of dead girls. Like, at least so far, I have it's just weird funny man just keeps running and yelling. Ooh, that's a cool shot. Wow, they work really well together. Although somebody just lost their power because of this bullshit. They were just like, yeah, all of a sudden the power line got cut. And they're just like, really? It got cut? What the fuck? The only part of this entire line, this part got cut? No, somebody's after me. So, I would be paranoid as hell. This one part? Nuh-uh. This whole block just lost power. He's like, no shit, for real? This dude? That's awesome. Dude, you're fucking cool. Like, you're carrying both of us, and you're going like Mach 7, my guy. Oh, they're finally stopping him, too. That's impressive. That's actually, I didn't think about that, but there are smaller pieces involved in that. Eventually, it's got to pop, right? Like, the connection, like the little plastic connections, got to break. Oh, that's so cool! Oh my god, that's so cool! Legitimately, everything falling into place as he's still running. That is so cool. It's so funny. I really, oh my god. Oh, it's just a little bit of like a little bit of slapstick comedy, I guess. It tickled my funny bone. I don't think it matters which way he went. Eventually, you're gonna hear fucking I'm running. I can't be late. Like, like you're just gonna find him again. There we go. That she's just using it as a way to locate him. But is this gonna be like some sad backstory? Just like this mannequin actually hosts the the soul of a man who was just trying to provide for the one person that loved him, a dog. And the dog is hurt right now and needs to be saved.
Oh.
Oh, there he is. That's a great thing to grab before he reassembled. That's like the main thing outside of like a leg. Like otherwise he would just be hopping around. You know what? I feel like we need Ira here. That's just my opinion right now. I think we need Ira. I think we need the whole gang together. We need some comedy hijinks. Also, I also need this guy's sad backstory, like right now. Hey, babe, can you like just phrase it in a way that doesn't make me feel extremely emasculated and embarrassed to ask for my nut back, please? Thank you. Love you. Respect you. But also, please. Please tell me that it's another mannequin. Please tell me it's another mannequin. We live in a real life mannequin movie love story. Let's go. I also like that her mouth isn't moving though.
灰色だった俺の世界が
Oh, 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 oh no, Okarun, what's going on? Did reality just shatter for you when you realized, oh shit, I'm in love? Like, oh my god, like, oh god, I love her. Ah, fuck me. I was kind of hoping that it would switch perspective to the like her saying some like really like lovely shit back to the dude, and then Momo having a moment like, oh no, I'm in love with him. Look at him, he's getting a little bit of courage. That's a great way to end this episode because now I'm kind of on like a love high right now. That made me feel good. All right, that was a good episode. Jiji is not what I expected, but I like him. I think he's gonna have some interesting. I kind of want to see more of him because like my theory is like he's kind of like Sanji, where he's like very like way too into girls. Is kind of stupid, but it's also very self-sacrificing in a way that is admirable, but also stupid. I genuinely hope that like there's no like hidden twist in here where like I'll hate him, but I doubt there is. Yeah, I'm just excited. We got I think this is the last episode. Ooh boy. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Because, like, that's going to be it for a while, right? I really like this show. I really like it. I can't wait for the next season. I assume it's going to come out soon, but who knows? Anyway, thank you guys. I'll see you there. Bye-bye.